Hey there, everyone. Hope you've had a great week. It is Friday, so it's Friday the 20th. I just wanted to check in real briefly to let y'all know what I decided to do, because my last post I was trying to decide whether I was going to continue on. I was on I had already done the 40 days that I had planned to do with my injections. I was trying to decide if I wanted to. I was going to try to go at least 60, or at least just finish my bottle. So, because I had, this weird thing with like wasting, and it seems like I had just started that bottle that I have. It lasted way longer than I realized. So anyhow, I decided I decided to go ahead and call it around. I decided that it really had been, 43 days. It had been 43 days. That had been long enough. I decided to listen to my body, really. I was not feeling it anymore, and I had still the motivation, of course, to get to my perfect number that I wanted to get to, that I was 1 pound away from. I sounded so silly listening to that, listening to my last video, I thought, but hey, it is what it is. Anyway, I realized that sorry, my hair is a mess and I look kind of crazy because I'm sick. I have a strep. It's another reason. So basically, I decided to go ahead and finish up the round and start preparing for phase 3. So I'm on day 2 now of no injections. I'm actually already starting to feel, my appetite's coming back. I think my dose was a little too high. It was 150. Anyway, sorry, I keep getting off track. I decided to end my round, and like I said, I realized that I was hesitant about throwing away an almost full bottle of injections, and two, that I hadn't actually got to my goal number that I wanted to. But I mean, I had been on there for 43 days, and my body had done what I think that I think it did good. In hindsight, I stepped back and was like, I'm 1 pound away from what I set out to do. I've lost 25.8, I believe, total. That's with the 2 loading. But nonetheless, I still think that that's good, and I decided that was good, and I was going to listen and pay attention to my body and what my body was trying to tell me. I realized I was scared because I do really well with very strict, diets, or in situations when I have just a few things that I know that I can eat, and a lot of that is because I've had an eating disorder. I'm recovered from that eating disorder, but I still have those tendencies. It makes me feel safe and secure to have certain foods that I'm allowed, and that's why I think I did so well on round 2, was because you have this little subset of the little group of foods that you're allowed. It's easy. I mean, it was easy for me, and also being since I have a lot of chronic health problems, that's so unpredictable in itself. This is what wise Miss Donna pointed out to me. That's so unpredictable in itself. Anything predictable feels comforting. So phase 2 is comforting to me, because here comes P3, and I've got to make decisions on what I'm going to eat. And I'm thinking, am I going to mess up? Am I going to gain weight back? Am I going to completely go off the rails and mess this whole thing up and, undo all my progress? So I realized I knew what I needed to do, and it was time to quit the round, and that I just need to face my fears. And so that's really what I'm doing, and just trying to be honest about it. So tomorrow will be my last day, no injections, and then the following day I'll start P3, and I'm just decided that I'm gonna do like double what I'm eating now for P2. I haven't decided quite what I'm gonna do as far as P2, or sorry, the second week of P3 yet, or the third, but I'm looking at recipes and everything, and so I think my kids are coming in. Anyway, so I just want to get my weight good and stabilized, and before vacation, we haven't set a date yet, but before we leave and everything. And then even I had planned on starting my second round beginning of July, but I think it'll end up being probably towards the end of July, early August, not sure yet. But I will absolutely keep up through phase 3, and keep watching you guys. And I hope y'all have a great weekend. I love you all. Thank you so much for all your help, encouragement, words of wisdom, and I can't thank y'all enough. So I wish you all well wherever you're at in your journey, and I will keep. Um, I will definitely try to get on here more because I want to stay almost more accountable to P3 because, like I said, I'm more scared of this than I was of P2. So I'm going to need the accountability for sure. So I'm going to definitely try to get on here more. So anyway, have a good weekend. Love you guys. Bye.